Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I'm so happy that you are here with me today. This is your weekly reading for September 16th to the 22nd. So we're going to concentrate on your energies and we're going to get some tarot cards. We're going to do some angel and spirit messages, and then we're going to close out your reading with your angel number. So there will be multiple messages coming through, so please be mindful that this is a general reading. So please take the parts that resonate and leave the rest. If this sounds like your reading, I hope that you enjoy. Now, I've already prepared and meditated your cards for today's reading, but I'd like to cleanse the space together. So let's do that with the ringing of the bell. So you're going to hear a loud bell sound now. All right, Sagittarius. For those of you that are new to my channel, I want to welcome you. And I hope that you enjoy your reading today. For those that are returning, welcome back and thank you so much for all of your support. I really appreciate it. So let's get right into your energies. Let's find out what the energy is surrounding you for this pretty important week, because we do have the super harvest moon, which is a lunar moon, which will be in the sign Pisces, and that's going to be on the 17th. So it's going to be an emotional time. It's like a wave of deep emotional introspection and spiritual awakenings, because it is in the sign Pisces. So I think that, this is going to be a very, very creative time for you. This could be a very healing time for people, but it's also really allowing your inner wisdom to guide you towards whatever it is you either need to release and allow the spiritual transformations to take place in your life. All right, Sagittarius. Energies surrounding Sagittarius. If we could get 3 energy cards, please. 1, 2, and 1 more. Excellent. Let's start at the bottom of the deck, because that's your incoming energy. Not your incoming energy, I'm sorry. It's your current energy. It's the energy that you're bringing to the reading today. So we'll go 3 back. We have milestone. These are like events that happen in your life, and milestones are those acknowledgments and those times of success where we feel like we've reached a certain type of milestone in our life. So there could be something that you are celebrating here. Again, if for some of you, it could be that you're ready or on the brink to leave your job because you're getting ready for retirement. Or some of you could be reaching milestones in your relationships or in your marriage. Milestones can be a certain amount of years that you've put into a job, and now it's time. It's almost like a sense of reward because you've put in so much hard work, and now it's time to celebrate you and all the hard work that you've done. Now you also got, interesting enough, you've got number 6 events and the number 6 energy. So 6 is quite a interesting number that's really coming through here for you, Sagittarius. Fragmented energy. It's exactly like it sounds. It's like, you're trying to put the pieces of your life together. So if some of you have been celebrating milestones, you could be going through a new sort of phase in your thinking. What is my next step now? I've reached this milestone. What is my next endeavor? What is my next goal? And you could be feeling a little bit scattered. Your energy could be like you're struggling a little bit to try and figure out how all the pieces of your life fit together. But in the midst of it all, with number 4 consciousness, you've got great gratitude. And I think there's been opportunities that have maybe come your way, and I think you're feeling a lot of pleasure. I think you're feeling a lot of appreciation, and again, showing this sense of great gratitude for the opportunities that have been blessings in your life. All right, so let's now get into your incoming energies. We've got number 6. Now see, I said 6s were important, and you've got another 6 here. 6 consciousness, so 6, 6, 6. That's beautiful energy. That's, that is harmony, right? Beautiful energy. Deserving. I think what you need to understand is that you are very deserving of many of these opportunities that have presented themselves along the way. You've worked hard towards them, and you have shown a great gratitude for all of these wonderful, wonderful things that have come into your life. And just always know that you are very deserving, of this energy that's surrounding you. Number 5, consciousness. So a consciousness of lack is feeling as if you are missing, that there's something missing. So again, that could be where this fragmented energy is coming into play for you. Even though you do feel like life has really tossed you some really beautiful opportunities, there still seems to be something missing. And that something could be something that you're feeling emotionally. It could be something you're feeling financially. But there seems to be something that is lacking in a certain area, and you're trying to figure out what that is. And, you know, and what could be lacking for you is number 7, energy, and it's joyous fun. It's you've been putting your head down and really focusing on career building. You've been focusing on, you know, providing yourself with stability. And, you know, you've reached those milestones in your life where you're being recognized for all of this hard work. But the one thing that's lacking in your life is joyous fun. Bring back that inner child. Allow yourself to enjoy life and live in the here and now, where you can enjoy special moments. Enjoy some spontaneity in your life, because you are deserving of it. And don't ever underestimate what we deserve, and it's okay to do that. And you know what? I think that what you're lacking right now is that joyous fun, and you've got to figure out the missing pieces of the puzzle. And if those missing pieces are you starting to branch out and enjoy life a little bit, then you have to figure out how to put those pieces into your life so that you can create that balance that you need. So now let's get into the tarot cards. And what I'm going to do here is we are going to do 9 cards. Okay, we're going to do 9 cards. We're going to find out, and then we're going to clarify each of those cards. So let's find out, starting now here with the first group here. So spirit, angels, and guides. Let's get some incoming messages that you would like to share with Sagittarius. We've got 1 there. Let's see, we're going to get 2 and 3. So there's the first row. So we're going to put those ones like this. And I hope you can see those okay. And then we're going to get the second row. Here we go. Second row. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. All right. Excellent. And then we're going to get the last row. 3 more cards. 1, 2, and 1 more. And then we're going to clarify them. 1 more to complete there and there. Well, you got 2, so these 2 go together. All right. All right, so to get all the cards in the screenshot here, I've moved the energy cards to the left of the pile here. And now we're going to get into your cards, the meanings behind all of these energies. So the first card here we have is the 5 of Swords. Now, the 5 of Swords can very well be, you know, sometimes, you know, when we listen sort of to what people are saying, or people are giving us their interpretation of the way things should be. The 5 of Swords is sort of that struggle that you have with people maybe giving their opinions or giving their comments. It's things that people are saying that are kind of getting in your head. And I think that this is what's causing this consciousness of lack. I think it's what people might be saying that is getting to you from a mental perspective, and it's making you question what it is you feel you're lacking in your life. So we'll get more when we get the clarifiers. But you also got number 3, the Empress. And the Empress is all about birthing something new. It's a new creative idea. It's a new creative venture. The Empress is full of beauty, and she is very much feminine energy, and she is the most abundant queen in all of the tarot deck. I think that you are feeling a great sense of abundance right now, and I think this is why you're showing such great gratitude as well. But this fragmented energy has a lot to do with how people are getting into your head, and you have to figure out what you need to do in order to close that cycle out. You've got a lot of new opportunities that are presenting themselves to you. And with this Empress energy, you are really on the brink of starting some sort of new creative endeavor. And it's going to really be prosperous for you. The World card, number 21, another major arcana card. I think that you're closing certain cycles out in your life. I think that you are ready to really take your own world by storm here. I think that you were moving in a whole new direction, and it has something to do with something that you are putting your creativity into, something that you're putting your passion into. You are in the planning phase of something, but before you can embark on this, there is chapters in your life that you have to close out. And by, I think, changing your whole mindset, because if you're feeling a consciousness of lack, that you're feeling like you're missing something or missing out on something, you have to rearrange your way of thinking, because there is a lot of abundance that's sitting there waiting for you. But unless you close out that chapter of your thought process being, surrounding you in sort of that somewhat, I don't want to say negative energy, but really just allowing things to get into your head that you need to, when they get in there, you need to clear them out right away. You can't let them fester inside. You also got the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords is you moving into positivity. Again, the Five of Swords, where you've been kind of feeling as if maybe it's been a hollow victory, an empty victory, where, the Six of Swords is moving away from all of that difficulty. And you can even see that this sort of rainbow of light that is kind of circulating over you is helping directing you into a much more positive path. And you are closing out those chapters so that you can move on to something new. And look at that, another 6. We've got a lot of 6s here. And then you've got the Three of Pentacles, and that's in the center of your read. And the Three of Pentacles, when we look at it, I think you have a support system around you. I think that you are working really hard towards something, and this creative endeavor that you're working towards, I think you've got a lot of supportive energy around you. So that could be actual new connections. It could be people that are supporting you on this new venture, but it also could be people supporting you financially. They could be supporting you spiritually. You could be outsourcing some direction from advisors, financial advisors, recruiters, people that are self-employed. Maybe you're trying to get more information because you want to branch out and do something for yourself. But this is very supportive energy. And then you've got the Two of Wands. You can see your ships are ready to come in. It's like your plans, you're getting ready to put your plans into motion, like ready, set, go. You're almost ready there. You can see that there are options here for you. And you are gaining all of your knowledge, and you are putting all of that into like a strategy or into a plan so that you can really expand yourself here. And it's really deciding on the direction that you want to go. And as you can see here, even you can see like there's two kind of lights up here. One is lit up saying that this might be the direction that you need to go. It's going to be the one that's going to give you that positive outcome that you're looking for. For some of you, it could be some relocation, especially with the world being right above it. You could be looking to relocate your business. Maybe you're changing your job and you're having to travel a little bit more. You could be even looking at moving, and maybe this whole new creative venture that you're going on with the Empress. You're in need of a realtor or a financial advisor or a banking officer, somebody to help you with a loan. You've got two travel cards here with the Six of Swords and the World, so there definitely could be some travel in your very near future here. And then you've got a lot of 3s, so 3s and 6s. Now we have the Three of Cups. You moving in this new direction with the Six of Swords and moving away from these, almost like with the Five of Swords is that mental block. You're moving away from that and you're moving into a time of celebration. And again, you're celebrating with people, and I believe you are really encountering a lot more supportive connections that are really going to help you to help you help you set your goals and actually reach those goals. You are very powerful at this time with the Magician, number 1. You are ready to bring all of your manifestations to life. And again, with that very powerful full moon, and it's a lunar moon in Pisces on the 17th, this is going to be a great time to close out certain chapters in your life and really start considering what you want to embark on, what you want to create in your life, because this is a very creative full moon and there's a lot of potential here. And your Magician, this Magician card is saying right now, Sagittarius, you have all the tools that you need. You have the magic, you have the belief, you're spiritually grounded, and you are ready to follow your inner wisdom and your intuition, and you can bring the things that you want into your life. Very powerful time. Now, I believe that this Queen of Wands energy that we are seeing here is a representation of you, Sagittarius. It is very much about leadership. Queens are leaders. They're also nurturers. And, you know, you hold the sunflower because you have a very positive vibe about your energy. And you're very determined. And you have a sense of passion about you. And people are drawn to you. I think they're very drawn to your personality. And I think this is what really helps with these supportive connections around you as well. You have the drive to pursue your dreams. And as you see your ships rolling in, you have the passion to go after them. And what it's creating is this beautiful 10 of Cups, which is, of course, these two cards came out together. Your vibration, your energy level for this week is extremely high, which is really good, which means you've kind of got that I can do anything attitude. You're adopting that attitude, which is really great. I think you're figuring out the missing pieces or the missing links in your life that have been causing that consciousness of lack. And if it's been people that have been saying things, you are learning how to navigate, how to reduce what they say because you might be taking it to heart, and because you're putting so much emphasis on it, it's really creating too much of you thinking that you're missing something in your life. And that, I believe, is chapters that you're closing in your life. I see a lot of happiness here. And if you look here, you've got the 6 of Swords with that rainbow of light. And then here you've got the 10 of Cups with that rainbow of light. That's happiness. Lots of happiness. All right, Sagittarius, let's get clarifiers for the 5 of Swords. We're going to go across the top first. So 5 of Swords, we want 1 for the 5 of Swords, please. All right, 1 for the 5 of Swords. There's the 5 of Swords. Now we want the 3, the Empress. We got 2 for the Empress, and we want 1 for the World. There we go. We'll start with these, and then I'll get into the rest. All right. So with the 5 of Swords, you got the 4 of Wands, and I think it has a lot to do with your stability, and it could be your thought processes and how you believe that stability is in your life. Interesting enough, with the 4 of Wands, it is like a celebration. It's like the gateway is opening up, a new pathway is opening up, and it's creating that sense of foundation and stability for you. You have to remove any sort of mental blockages or communications that you feel are preventing you from moving forward, because that is all in your mind. You need to let that go, because you have got a lot of great celebrations that are coming in for you. With the Empress, you got the 7 of Cups and the 8 of Cups, interesting enough. So the 7 of Cups can be a little bit about confusion. And I think that you're walking away from anything that you feel like a cycle in your life where you've been feeling you've been bombarded by your emotions. Again, there's so many milestones I think that you want to reach. I think there's so many goals that you are setting for yourself, and it becomes a little confusing as to how to bring all of those into fruition. There's a part of your life that you really do have to close out, a chapter that you do have to close out, and it takes courage and strength to do it. And look at this beautiful full moon here. And I think during this super harvest moon, which will be on the 17th, I think that you are going to find the emotional strength to walk away from something or a situation that's been very confusing to you. And I think it's going to be an emotional release for you. I think you're going to feel a lot better with that. And then with this World card, you got the Queen of Wands again. So you're showing up twice in your reading. Fiery energy. You are determined to close certain chapters in your life because you're ready to start something new. You're ready to start something fresh and new. Now let's get the 6 of Swords. Let's find out with the 6 of Swords. You're moving in a much beautiful and healthier direction. You're feeling illuminated by the sun, and you got the Queen of Cups. And I think this is all about your intuition. And again, with this this full moon being in the sign Pisces, your intuition is heightened at this time. So it's very important for you to trust in the direction that your inner wisdom is sending you, because there are messages that are definitely emotionally linked to the directions that you need to go. And I think that by you trusting in your intuition, Queen of Cups is very much very loyal, very understanding, very loving, very psychic, very knowledgeable, very emotionally linked to the things that are in her life. And I think emotionally you are ready to embark on something new. Let's find out with the Three of Pentacles. If we take them individually, I think it's a little easier. So let's do the Three of Pentacles. Let's find out what the message is with the Three of Pentacles. And it's the Ten of Swords. So for some of you, I think that you are really releasing connections around you. There's a part of your life that really is transitioning, a lot of transitions, because the Ten of Swords is about something ending. So again, you could be ending a contract. You could be ending, again, with these milestones. For some of you, that milestone could be that you're ready for retirement. So now you're trying to embark on something new. So there's a chapter of your life that's closing out, and now it's time to maybe refresh everything in your life. And that could be introducing yourself to new connections, new people in your life. Let's find out with the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands, and you got the beautiful Sun energy, number 19. Beautiful, most abundant, again, most happy card in the whole deck. Your energy levels, and I said you have a very high vibrational energy right now, and you are really feeling a lot of positive energy, and that Sun is what's directing you towards your ships coming in. So let's find out. There's so much to be celebrating here. Lots of celebrations are on the forefront for you, Sagittarius. The Knight of Wands is a representation of Sagittarius, so this is just reiterating that right now is the time for you to set yourself up for a new adventure. And I think you are going on a new adventure. I think you're closing again out chapters in your life that it's time to close. We all have those. That's how life works in cycles. The Three of Cups is you're celebrating a move. You're celebrating some sort of movement in your life, and it's a positive movement forward with the Sun. I think you're choosing a direction, and I think that ship is what's coming in, and it's helping you sail in a new direction. So for some of you, it really could be that you are ready to make a major move in your life, whether it's moving your home, moving your job, moving, maybe you're moving and buying an investment property where you're going to live somewhere in the world for part of the year, and then you're going to move back home. I think that there's definitely a lot of movement, but definitely moving in a beautiful, fresh, new cycle that's bringing you a lot of happiness. So let's do the Magician. Wow. And the Magician, this one just wanted to fall out. Number 21, the World. So here you've got a lot of duplicating energies here. Really, this is really forecasting a lot of closing of chapters for you, Sagittarius, and I think it's really welcoming energy. It's energy that's going to help you bring more fun and joy into your life, and more adventure, more passion into your life. And number 21, the World, is you're ready. You really are ready to embark on something new. And I think that a lot of your intentions could be set towards you doing some world travel, seeking out new truth, seeking out new culture, trying something new, being a little bit more adventurous, because you're at the point in your life where you are deserving of this. So let's find out with the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Cups. See if we can get one card for that. One card, let's see. And if we don't get another card, it's okay. But let's see if we can get one more. And we got 3 more. All right. And you've got nothing but beautiful energy here. 4 of Pentacles, you're holding on tightly. You're holding on tightly to things because you've created some stability in your life, and you want to maintain that sense of stability. So there's a part of you that still holds on a little bit because you're a little bit afraid. And it's okay to be fearful, because when major changes are happening, of course, we are a little fearful. But this 4 of Pentacles is reassurance. You've got 2 4s here showing a lot of stability. So it's good. It's okay to hold on to the things that you want, but don't hold on to them so tightly that you're not allowing transformations to take place that are going to be for your betterment. And then you also got the 6 of Cups, which is something from your past. So you could be holding on to something from the past, and it's preventing you from those transformations. You know what you're holding on to? You're holding on to structure. You're holding on to that stability that you're not allowing your inner child to come through. Release that energy so that you can start showing some joy and fun in your life. This 6 of Cups is very much like that joyous the joyous fun. The joyous fun is that inner child. There could be some past connections that are also coming into your life, and those past connections could be, bringing you. Look at with the beautiful sunflowers here. You hold the sunflower with the Queen of Wands, bringing you a lot of high vibrational, happy memories and enjoyment. So again, hold on to the memories, but allow transformations to take place. And King of Wands is definitely fiery energy. Again, a lot of fire energy in your card reading this week. They take the lead in everything. They are very passionate. Again, they are very driven, and they want the adventure, and they're ready to run with it, and they don't want to wait, but they're very intelligent. But you are filled with so much, it's almost like you have a great sense of intensity about you right now, and there is so many things that you want to accomplish. And the King of Wands is drawn by that energy. So I think that, with having the Queen and the King of Wands in your reading, you could be in a partnership with somebody who is of fiery energy. Of course, that would be Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. But it's definitely a supportive energy, and this King of Wands complements the Queen of Wands. They're a complementary. They're a couple that are ready to just adventure out and have fun. And I think that is something that is actually transpiring in your life right now. All right, so let's get your spirit angel message, and then we'll get your last spirit angel message, and then your angel number. Let's find out what your spirit and angels would like to share. Just 1 or 2 cards. We're just going to get 2 cards, please. 1 and 1 more. Thank you so much. Sagittarius, you are the lion. Very much Leo energy, a more fiery energy. Number 16, harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. You are charging ahead. You are the Knight of Wands. You are the King of Wands. You are the Queen of Wands. You are a multitude of fire right now. So a lot of courage. A lot of courage is definitely surrounding you right now. And you are going through a lot of transformations, number 32. So reach out to the power and strength to make changes, enrich your life, and become the person you want to be. And I think that's exactly the transformations that are taking place here. Let's get a couple more spirit messages. Just 2 more, please. 1 and 1 more, please. 2 messages. We'll try it one more time. Let's see what that message is from your spiritual team, what they would like to share with you, my beautiful Sagittarius. And look at that. You've got balance, and it is all about balance. It's fine to have all the stability and all of the security in your life, but you got to balance it out with that fun, and you got to release yourself and let yourself enjoy that. Live in the moment. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So bringing and restoring all that beautiful balance. And love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Love surrounds you. Queen of Cups. Your intuition surrounds you. But a lot of love and supportive energies around you are really what helping to balance out your energies as well. All right, let's close out your reading, Sagittarius. And we're going to do that with your angel number. I want you to be mindful of the number 6 and the number 3. Very important numbers for you. All right, so let's get your angel number, and you got the big break. There is something definitely transpiring here for you. 1515. Innovation, focus, creation, progress, forward movement, skills, and goals. So an opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way, and we see that right at the center of your reading with that 3 of Pentacles. So keep going and have fun when performing your tasks. Bring in the joyous fun. The most tremendous success comes from passion. Lots of passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. 1515, and if you add the 15, 1 and 5 is a 6, and 1 and a 5 is a 6. And if you add 6 and 6 together, it's 12. So 15 and 15 is 6, 6, and 6 plus 6 is 12 is a 3. 6s and 3s, and 15, 15. Very important numbers for you. Thank you, Sagittarius, so much for joining me today. I hope that you found parts of this reading resonate with you. Please leave comments, like, and share. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.